Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Gold Rush. It's season 3, day 1. It's still snowing, but the temperature is slowly climbing up. We spent the winter at the hotel there in Haskins, I think it was Alaska, and now we're back at the claim. Still snowy on the ground, but it is thawing out a little bit. So, yeah, so I meant to kind of come down here with you guys, but I forgot to record the very beginning of it. So here I am. It looks like everything in here is okay, from what I can tell. Nothing damaged, but when you go out here and look over here is a different story. Of course, there's some damaged stuff in here because that's where we throw everything. But everything we left here that could get damaged is ruined. So now we know we cannot leave anything out into the weather. That's no good. Actually, that might have been good. Is that good? That actually is good. We don't want to throw that away. Most everything's ruined. Not everything, but a lot of it is. And I assume it is because maybe over time it just kind of gives up. This looks like... Nope, this is bad. So yeah, a lot of things got damaged. I did turn the radio back on. Dang, I did make it. Okay, good. All these lights down here are damaged, which really sucks. Because now we got to replace all of them. But we do have some money in the bank. We got $50,000, so we've got enough to buy what we need. And I've got some ideas for this season. I've been batting around in my head whether to take out a loan and actually start the big tier 3 operation. Like with anything else, you know, to make big money, you have to spend big money, right? You've got to gamble and take a chance. I feel like with our current equipment, it would take a very long time to mine what we need and get the money that we need to be able to make the money to buy that tier 3 stuff, all of it, and get it up and running. I think that's something that we need to go ahead and look into getting fairly quick. The problem with it is we're going to have to buy a lot of things to just get started. So I'm going to go ahead and sell all this stuff real fast. We'll make a little money off of it, $115. Clean that out. The things that we do need, it's daytime now, so I think today we're not going to worry about doing too much, but just kind of look around and talk. The things that we need to... We've got our big water pump already, so that's good. We need to buy a... I want to buy a light generator at the store, which we're going to go do that right now. That takes fuel. I want to buy a bigger fuel tank, but I don't know if we can afford that or not yet. And that's why I want to get a loan. The thing is, the loan costs so much money to pay back. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think I should do in the comments. That's the best thing I can tell you. Should I go ahead and get a big loan, or should I try to work, you know, through most of the summer here and save up enough money to actually afford some of this stuff? Why can I not hear my truck? It is very quiet for some reason. Let me fix that real fast, because that's kind of annoying. But yeah, so, you know, like I said, it's going to take quite a while to make enough money for that. And that's going to be a problem, I think. There we go, that's better. Alright, so let's run to the store. That's one thing I do want to get is, you know, I don't need that light generator. I want it, but I really don't need it. So let's just go up here and kind of look and see what we can do. I can make roughly... let's see, I can make roughly probably about $50,000 a day with the current equipment I have. If we can buy all the equipment we need, maybe we buy a little piece of it at a time. Maybe that's the best course of action. We've got the excavator there. Well, actually, we don't have it there now. It's in storage. We've got the drill there right now that needs a drill bit as well. I just remembered that. But we can get that excavator and we can move some of the stuff into place, and maybe we can just kind of start that way. Maybe that's the best thing to do. Let's go ahead and go to the store real fast and get our replacement drill. That's one thing we definitely need, so we can finish drilling out the part of the claim. Sorry about that. Sorry about the little damage to your fence there. My bad. Hey, we're back. How are you? Hope everybody's been doing good over the winter time. Ready to get back to some mining. Nobody's in here. Never is. Here's the light thing I want. It's only $7,000 and it puts out tons of light. I would love to have that. I'm sure it takes fuel somewhere. I don't see an actual fuel. I don't see a place to put fuel in though, so I'm not really sure how that works. But I'd like to. Oh, yeah, right there. I'm sure. I'd like to buy this. I feel like we need. We've got a big diesel water pump and a big electric water pump. I feel like we need a mobile water tank too. We may need one of those actually. Oh, there's so many things to think about. Let's go ahead and get the drill. I may buy that light and just use it for a little while. That's this pistons. Where is the drill? I know I've seen it at some point. I think we need a couple of these too, so I'm going to go ahead and grab like 2 of them. God, them things are... Oh, that's reinforced. I don't need reinforced. I just need regular old wash plant jets. Let me get a couple of those. Let's go ahead and get a couple of these. Let's get... We're going to need some motors at some point, so let's go ahead and buy some motors. Dang, them things are expensive. Probably gonna need some water pump filter, water pump fuse. We'll need some of that stuff at some point as well, guarantee it. Water filter, $97 for a water filter. My goodness, I don't even use those things. Maybe that's why my jets get clogged up, you think? Let's buy one of those. Excavator teeth, don't need those. Reinforced teeth would be nice. Ah, drill. Here we go. Reinforced drill. $27,000? Woo. Okay, let's buy one of these. That reinforced drill was ridiculous. Okay, I think that's all we really need. What else might we need here? We may need a battery, so let's go ahead and buy one of them. And I know we need some. We may need some. Actually, we won't need the lights for the thing if we buy this. So we're gonna buy this. This will be our big purchase for this episode. Okay, so I'm excited about that. Actually, is that thing? I wonder if it takes diesel or does it take gasoline? It doesn't say. How much is all this going to cost me? $14,000. Man. Alright, well. We'll order it all. We'll go ahead and throw it all in the back of the truck. Pretty excited about getting that big light to work, though. That's going to be pretty cool. So I'll put all this stuff in the back of the truck. And it's actually, might be starting to get dark on us. I'm not sure. These motors was kind of high. Probably didn't need 2 of them, but since we're going to be using those wash plants for a little while longer, we might as well go ahead and get 2 just in case. And these, obviously, we have these go out fairly often. Where'd the other one go? There it is. Okay, nice. Now let's go ahead and get this trailer hooked up. Good thing is we are starting this year off with a little bit of money. That's the main thing. If I can learn how to back up here. There we go. Okay, let's go. Can't see because the big lights are in my way. That doesn't help any. We're gonna stop by. Oops. We're gonna stop by the yard here and just look for just a minute at some of the new equipment. Not new equipment, but some of the tier 3 equipment that we could potentially purchase. I know this stuff's ridiculously high. So let's see, let's pull up our book here. Our, is it a dig tube? I don't think that's what we need. The journal? The journal. So we want to go with tier 3. Let's see here, tier 1. Tier 3. We need a shaker, a trommel, a duplex jig, sluice boxes, big power generator, and cables. So the shaker rig will be the first thing, which will be this thing right here. Nope. Where's it at? Where is the shaker rig? I know that's not it. This is it right here. And that's 76,000 right there just for that thing. So yeah, it's gonna cost quite a bit. Golly, 388,500. So we got to get the shaker rig, the trommel, which is this. That's 20,000. That'll be the most expensive things, I think. These things shouldn't be too much. Now these are only $800 or $500 a piece. That's not that bad. We need this at some point, a big fuel tank. That would be really nice to have, actually. We could buy that and fill it up with fuel. We probably wouldn't have to have fuel for a while. Maybe we'll get that next. There's the duplex jig, which is 34,000. Good gracious. There is more stuff out here. I hadn't seen this yet. That's new. Or maybe, no, that was over there last time. A planter, whatever the heck that is. Gravel pump. Glacier Creek. Golly, $1 million for that thing. Old Arnold's trommel. Reinforced trommel. Whew, man, this stuff is expensive. Dang, it's expensive. Alright guys, well, let's we can't afford none of that right now. Let's head back. We've got to try to make about $50,000 more, I think, before we really worry about that too much. And we may not be able to do nothing yet. The ground may still be completely frozen. I hope not. We're not going to be mining a whole lot on this episode. This is more of an episode, new season, and just kind of getting the ground, or not the ground, but just kind of getting our stuff sort of set back up and getting ready for this season. So that's kind of the idea. I would kind of like to use the excavator some. I haven't used it in a while, but I don't think, well, it'll cost me 3,000 to move it back to the claim, and I need to use the drill first and get some of the plots drilled. Probably will not put you guys through that. I mean, you've seen me use the drill a couple times now, and it's kind of pointless to show you again. It's just the same thing over and over, at least not for a while. Maybe we'll do a time lapse of the drill at some point on another claim, possibly, but not this time. So we'll go up here, we'll set everything up. Shouldn't take too long. And next episode we'll start mining again, and we'll see what we get. And hopefully we can get enough money to actually buy some more big products and get them all hooked up and see what happens. Alright, so where do we want to set this big light at? I would imagine the best place to put it would be like right up here somewhere, overlooking everything, right? You would think. So since we're not using... Actually, you know what? Let's put it over here. Well, we're kind of going out that way. So let's go down here with it. Put it kind of like right here. I hope we can move it around. We're mining out that way, so I think putting it right here would probably be the best place. Just back it up here kind of out of the way. That should be good. Unhook it right there. Very nice. Does it have fuel in it already? It does have a little fuel in it. Can we move the light? It's got a motor in it. Oh, it's just got a regular generator, so it doesn't actually take fuel? It's gotta take fuel. Oh, look here. What's eject mean? Nice. That's cool. That lowers it back down. Left and right. That is pretty cool right there. Oh, and that roots it into place. And, what that does. Well, that's pretty neat. Yeah, it doesn't have much fuel in it, so it does take fuel. We'll go ahead and cut it off and go up here and get some fuel for it. Let's put all this stuff up here in the shed real fast. I hope that by the end of this episode, we're running with a fully operational tier... Not episode. The end of the season, we're running with a fully operational Tier 3 system. That's my goal. It's a lofty goal. I don't know if we'll be able to make it or not, but we're going to try. There's some nice new water jets. There we go. Perfect. Some nice new pumps. We'll just set those right here. Very good. Perfect. Another one. Hopefully they don't get damaged when it gets cold outside. Nice new drill, which we're going to go put that on right now. Where is my drill? Is it? I don't think I left it outside. I think it's actually parked in here somewhere. No, it's not. Where is my drill? I may have put it in storage. Well, we'll just lay that right here for now. That or I left it over there. I bet I left it out there. Hope it's not too damaged. I didn't even think about that. Water filter. We'll put right here as well. We'll need that in a minute. And this thing, whatever this is. These goes with the generators, I think. So we'll just leave that right down here. And there's one more. And then the battery. There we go. Okay, nice. So we got the stuff out here where we need it. If we need it, we know where it's at. The next thing we need to do is go ahead and start getting the pump set up. And I don't know, do we need... Probably need to set the big pump up on the water tower, I think, and use the small pump to pump the... freaking shaker rigs we got. If we can, like I said, it may still be froze up. I don't know if we can actually pump water yet or not. We're gonna try though. I hope we got fuel. We may not even have any fuel now that I think about it. I bet that won't be far enough. Dang, nope. I was afraid of that. And of course there's something blocking the door and I can't get out of the truck. Come on. Easy does it. There we go. Now I should be able to hook it up. Good. Let's take you right out here. Get you ready. I think we had you sitting right about here. No, actually, you were on over here, wasn't you? We'll just set you right up here. That'd be a good spot for you. There you go. Alright, now we need hoses. The water is running. I noticed that when we kind of passed the creek there, so that's good. What is this? Downspout. Alright, so we need these hoses here. Can I get that out of there? I can. Good. This big hose and this next big hose. Oh, we need a couple of these in a minute. We'll just set that right there. Get it out of the way for a minute. Probably should have bought some spare of these as well. We'll need some spare eventually. I know we're going to pop some of these at some point. Alright, so first hose. Connect you there and we'll take you to the creek. And come on, don't tell me you ain't gonna reach. I know you will. You've reached before. Oh, I went to the wrong place. Over here. That would explain why it looked different. Come on now. Okay, I think this will reach now. Good. There we go. Do you have water? You do. Great. All right, let's go ahead and get the other hose and run it to the tower, and we'll go ahead and start pumping water into the tower. We'll go ahead and do that immediately. Get that started up really quick. We want to get that tower back full. We had to use it some last winter, so it's not quite full. It's still more full than it was, though. That tower will really come in handy whenever we get a bigger way to process this stuff. There we go. Nope. There we go. It's like some of it's running. Huh. Oh, I can actually fill the tower up. I never knew that. Interesting. Well, I don't want to do that. I wonder if I can... That, or is it selling it? Yeah, water delivery system. Yeah, I don't want to do that. There's no point in doing that. We can do it for free. It doesn't cost us near that much to pump water into it using this, I don't think. So we'll start that. There we go. Are we pumping water now? We are. Good. Water's going up. Sweet. Get that all the way full. Won't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, next thing we need to do is get both of our sluice boxes down there. I know I'm using the wrong term for that. We've got to move the tractor out of the way, and this fuel tank as well. I think I might keep my little water jet thing here, and the wave table, and the demagnetizer. I think I'm gonna keep those in this building all the time, and we'll just do that stuff in here. We'll buy us a trailer and we'll fill it up full of buckets. And when we're actually ready to do some work, we'll just bring it all in here in this garage and do it that way. So I'm just going to kind of take this right out here so I can use it to fill up the generator. Oh, unhook it, unhook it. There we go. Get back in and go. And then we'll go get the other things. Don't roll her over. That would be bad. Alright, let's move this out of the way. Man, it's so much work just getting this stuff put back where it's got to go. I mean, you'll spend all day moving this stuff. Why is my wheel not connected there? You guys see that? That's something's definitely going on with my front wheels. What the heck? I think we got problems, guys. Yeah, we got major problems with this thing. That's not good. I'm not gonna be able to use it like that. Hopefully when I reload the game it fixes it, or else we might not be able to use this thing. Jeez. Oh, Lord have mercy. How am I supposed to solve that issue? I can't even get it out of the building. How does this even happen? Look at this. Okay, well, we're going to have some problems there, I think. Let's just move it out of the way for now. Hopefully when I reload, it'll fix it. Oh, man, that's not good. That is not good. That's a catastrophic malfunction there. Okay, well, maybe we should have put those, put both of those in actual storage. We'll know that next time, and I'll leave it out here. But I think I can get to this thing in here, both of them that I need. Run right into my dozer there. Yeah, I can get to them, so that's good. Now, can I get them out? That's the question. What are these things called? Again? I don't know, it doesn't say. Can't remember. Trommel? Not trommel. I can't remember what the heck the thing's called. Oh man, I don't know if I can get it out. Can I? I think I can. We'll force it out. Alright, there we go. Good. Got that one out. We are just going to back these things up right in this little hole. Whoop. Right in this little hole over here. If we have to use the excavator, then so be it. At least these will be in a good spot. I think that's good right there. Let's go get the other one. We'll put it right beside it. I mean, you guys kind of get the idea how I'm doing this. It's just going to be basically exactly like it was last season. I don't even know why I'm putting you guys through all this. I just, you know, figured you needed to be with me on the setup. But we'll park this other one, and then hopefully I can go ahead and get all these hoses and everything else hooked up, and we'll go get some fuel, and then we'll start mining again, like I said. And I think what I'll do, I'll let you guys see a little bit of the mining, but for the most part, you won't see a whole lot of that with these. Like I said before, since you know what's going on. I'll bring you guys back when we're ready to clean out a ton of buckets, and we'll see how much gold we get. And then hopefully we'll have enough money that we can make some fairly large purchases. That's the plan anyway. I mean, I don't know. You never know what's going to happen if we can do it that way or not, but we're gonna try. I really hope that I can get that that dozer fixed, because that's kind of my lifeline. I can't afford to lose that. I mean, I can use the excavator, but I'd rather not if I can help it. Excavator's kind of hard to use when you're down in the pit. Oh, dang, I almost had it perfect. I just turned a bit sharp. And a little more. Come on. Nope. Come on now. I can do this. Oh, that truck, man, like, you can't hit the gas easy, you know? It's all or nothing. There's no pedal to it. Oh, jeez, come on. Alright, we're starting over. About to drive me crazy. Don't hit my new light. Let's try this again. Literally didn't... Like, I think that literally made it worse than it was. Okay, don't grab. If it don't grab, it grabbed again. If it would slide and not grab, we would have it. And then I hit the button and I go too far every time. Hit the wrong button. Okay, we might be in a good situation here. This is so very cringy, isn't it? Oh, I think we got it. And there. Is that good? I need to go back a hair more. Like this. Right there. Perfect. Leave it. Yes, exactly like I want it right there. Okay, good. Whew. Don't bump into it. Let's go. So now what we got to get is hoses, water pumps, and the generator. Man, I hope that thing is fixed. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the stuff we need. We're going to need 2 water hoses. So 1. And 1 more. We'll need, I think, 2 of these, I believe. Maybe 2 of those, I'm not sure. I think we need 2 of them. May need 4 of them, actually. Let's leave these up here for now. Well, that's okay. You can find right there. I need another water hose, I know that. I think we do need 4, because I think we have to hook 2 water pumps up, if I remember right. Need that generator. We need a water pump. We need 2 of these. My truck is completely filled up. Okay. Alright, so we'll go down here and hook up this, these cables and water hoses first and run them up the hill as far as we can get them. It's actually starting to get dark already. Wow. Alright, so electric cable that's going to get hooked onto the other side. I can't get in there, so that's good. Run that up the hill as far as we can get it. Looks about right. Wow, this goes a lot further than I thought. I may have found a glitch here, because is it just going to keep going as far as I want it to go? I think that's about as far as it'll go. That's a pretty good distance, actually. Further than I thought. Okay, we got another one here. Go ahead and hook it up. Okay. And now we'll get the generator and go ahead and hook it up to them as well. So that'll power both of them. We'll have to get some fuel for it at some point. So we'll just go ahead and set this right here. There we go. Very good. Now both water hoses. This is taking a lot longer than I expected it to. I should have known though, because it took me forever to unhook everything. And I just realized that I still didn't get one thing that I needed. I know this water hose is way longer than that. Should be about as long as this cable, I think. The electric cable. Oh, that's as far as it's going to go right there. Okay, well that'll work, I guess. Well, at least the cables are ran nice and neat this time. They're not, so far anyway, they're not all over the place. They will be eventually, I'm sure. Alright, so now a water pump. So we're done hooking up everything down there. We're gonna run... Actually, the water pump will go up there. Let's just put it back in the truck and drive up there because, like I said, we're done with everything down there. We don't need to be down there anymore. We need to go get a couple more things from the shed. Come on, truck, you can do it. Get on up that hill. Need to go ahead and get the other pump. Both of the other red hoses. I believe. I can't remember if we need these other red hoses or not. I feel like we do, but we may not. And we need both of these actually. Yeah, we do need all four of them. Need that one, and we need the other one. And I think that's it. For the pumps, anyway. So we'll just park the truck right here. Turn it off first. And set all this stuff out. Where is my other piece that I just got? There's one of them. Let's take this down here and hook it up to the hose. They're a good distance down here, aren't they? There we go. One more. I swear we'll have it all done here in just a minute. It takes about a whole day, I guess, to get all this stuff hooked up. By the time we get it all hooked up, the ground is going to freeze over and we're not going to be able to mine. That's exactly what's going to happen. I can see it already. Alright, let's just put this in right here. And these will hook up to them. Don't flip over. My goodness gracious. Get down there where I want you to be. Good enough. So that will go in there. This one will go in here like that. And now let's get the red hoses and run them up. And they will hook to the end of those. We'll run them towards the creek over there. So we'll need 2 down here, and then we'll hook pumps up to them, and then we'll run 2 more, I think, to the creek. So these are going to be ran right up here, just like this. As far as it'll go, I believe. Let's get another one. And just think, when we get that tier 3 system put in place, we've got to pretty much take all this stuff down, put it all back up, and rearrange the way we're doing everything. You know, it'll be done completely different. So that's going to be fun. Well, maybe it will go a little further. Oh yeah, it will. Wow, okay. Well. I guess that'll be good enough. Alright, so water pumps. That would go right here for one. We're missing a hose. There it is. Oh, put that back on there. And the other one right here beside it. And these will go into those. Actually, they need to be turned around, don't they? Okay. Like that. There we go. And that one, and that one. And we run the other 2 red hoses to the creek. Hopefully they will reach. I'm not 100% sure. They should, but I mean they did last time. It's gonna be close. Oh, don't spring back way up there. Shoot, I'm not sure if it's gonna reach all the way. Come on, you just need a little bit more. Dang, just a little bit more. It's not gonna reach all the way. We're gonna have to figure something else out. I think we might be able to move this back a little bit. We only need a couple feet. So let's try to move this back just a hair. Let's go back about, if it'll reach right there, we'll be good. That's asking for a lot, though. Okay, good, got that. Okay, that should give us enough, I think. Come on now, dang it. I know good and well. Quit springing back like that. I know we've got enough. Ah, jeez. I know we got enough. You can tell we got enough. It just needs to be brought over here. Just got to land in the right spot. That's the only thing. There we go. Now, good. Jeez, finally. So that's got water, and we need to hook up this one last one. And then we'll be good to go, I think. Look at all that extra hose right there. That looks terrible. All right, I'll fix that in just a second. And yeah, just put this down and fix this real quick, because it's gonna get on my nerves if I don't. There, that's better. Start getting this thing straightened out. It's going to do the same thing, springing back. It shouldn't, but it is. And it's in water. Good. Awesome. Okay, well, that's pretty much it. It's actually raining. It's 38 degrees, so that's nice. It's a good sign. We've got water to both. Got one's full of fuel, which is also nice. So we're ready to go. All we got to do is turn everything on. We'll have power down there. We got power here. I got to go get fuel in the canister, and when we come back, hopefully we'll have a whole bunch of buckets of dirt. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Sorry we didn't do any mining, but first day of the season is all about setting up camp, so we'll be back next time with hopefully a whole lot of dirt mined out, and I will see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends, and share the video, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good day. Bye-bye.